Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another List 5 Live, where we go into the week all organised and relaxed and just get that first handful of things listed. I'm all over the place this morning. I am all over the place. Now, last week I didn't do a List 5 Live because it was Bank Holiday Monday and I was at a boot fair. And I thought about doing it on Tuesday, but just needed a little bit of a break. Had a few messages. So, yeah, I'm still here. Hello, Mark. Good to see you. Sally's Piccalilli pot. Don't mind a bit of Piccalilli. I mean, I haven't had it for years because I don't think the rest of my family would go near it. Radioactive looking substance. But, yeah, I'm partial to the yellow Piccalilli. Hello, Ali. Hello, Richard. Hello, Leanne. And what's new? Well, the thumbnail is this PS2 Slim. I bought it at a boot fair this weekend. In fact, the guy had 3 of them and he bought them out. And Christ, they were disgusting. They were absolutely caked in. I mean, I don't mind dust or, finger dirt that you get in controllers. But this was like, God knows what something had done on it. And so there were 3 of them. There were 3 of these Slims, 2 power supplies, a bunch of kind of maybe 2 or 3 controllers, some third party. And it was the first thing I bought at the boot fair. And I kind of look at these. I kind of think if they're not working, you can maybe get a tenner. If they are working, power supply is a good thing to have. So there were 2 power supplies. And he wanted £10 each. And I was like, no way. Ended up getting them for 20 quid, which I think is okay. So I tried cleaning this because I thought, is this paint? Is it just like fungus? What is it? Is it going to dust off? Is it going to easily come off with a little bit of stuff in it? It would not come off. I did pink stuff, which has got a little bit of abrasion. I was there with my spongy Brillo green, Spontex or whatever they call them. Not a hope. Alcohol, brushes, the works. So in the end, I sanded this one, and I thought, well, we'll see how it goes with sanding and then waxing, because I did get some turtle wax the other week. It looks rubbish. So amazing. I cleaned the inside. I'll tell you what, not only does it look absolutely disgusting, it actually smelled as well. Absolutely. It's the first time I've had something that absolutely stinks of this kind of thing. But it works. Incredibly, it works. I've tried it this morning. Got a bit of ABBA SingStar in there, seeing as they've reformed. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is just keep it until I get one that doesn't work and flip over the cases. That's what I'll do. So, yeah. Stinky. So I haven't done a haul for the Sunday boot fair yet. Who we got coming in? Dame. Who did I get up to? I got up to Ali. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Damien. Is it the units? Down the units. Well, I think you cooking in there at the moment? Looks like it's a sunny day. Hello, Craig. Hello, she's always flipping. Hello, Gary. I laughed at your comment, but I've forgotten what it was, but I did laugh at it. Monkey Thrifter. Julie Pearson. I saw Pure Retro at Pre-Still. Pure Retro, that name you always see. He came up to me and went, you Peter Cummins? I was like, oh, yeah, do you watch the channel? I was very grumpy. And then he said, yeah, I'm Pure Retro. As soon as I realised it was Pure Retro, I was like, oh, my God, you're Pure Retro. Amazing. Hello. Hello, Flipping Sloth. How you doing? Who was I watching the other day? PlayStation in a starry night design. Well, starry night. It looks like someone sneezed over it. It's like green, purest green all over it. Whoa! And the smell was just right. And I've got 2 more of them. I've got to sort out. Christ. Maurizio Ciano. I'm not very good at my pronunciation. Hello, Enzo. How you doing? Say hello to your son, Enzo. Yeah, I'll be glad to do that. Hope you're doing well, Enzo. Yeah, it's all a bit frantic in this house because it's kind of like first day of school for some of the Cummins clan. So we're running around getting them in. First day of big school. That is junior school. So, yeah, that's all been a bit... I was out them this morning. I walked up the road and turned... They should have gone left. They turned right. It started walking. I was like, what are you doing? I was like keeping my distance. Didn't want to embarrass them. Right. What should we get on with? Let's do some listing. Any questions? Fire away. Any good bits you picked up this weekend? Let me know. I'm gonna let's have a look at this pair of Lokes. I paid up for these. Well, I paid 20 quid for them. I'm hoping they go. I said in my haul video, I hope they go for 35. They're in good condition, but we will see. That's like charity shop prices, but they are Lokes. I'm hoping Lokes will do it. I know Lokes aren't like top, but you know they're pretty good. Twin boys. Wow. Yes, I know all about twin boys. Okay. I'm desperate not to miss any chat. I've got to say, Mark was in, wasn't he? Mark, you were the straw that broke the camel's back on Saturday. Saturday, I do 2 boot fairs, and I've been going to Sutton, and it's been, you know, you get there at like 5:30 in the morning, so you get up early, drag yourself out of bed, get in there, you know, actually get in at 6 after waiting around for a bit, and went round. It's full of traders, and like a year or two ago, I stopped going to Priesthill, started going to Sutton because like all the traders there were really good, and then it built up with loads of people there. But I was there for a couple of hours, maybe hour and a half, I think, and it's just rubbish, absolutely rubbish. Mark was saying, you know, he said I haven't got anything, absolutely appalling, and I was thinking I should have gone to Priesthill, and Mark came up and he goes, I've just seen someone who's got a Game Boy Color. And I was like, that's it. I don't want to hear anymore. I'm sick of people coming up and showing me their bags of booty and people telling me what other people have got. Because I don't know if you do it. When I see someone pick something up or if someone tells me, I tend to stop looking at the stalls and start looking at what people are carrying around the boot fair. Like, what have you got? What have you got? So like I drove off to Priesthill, and that's where I got Flat Eric. So you can't argue about that. So I'm going to switch boot fairs. I'm going to start going to the Priesthill one. I stopped going there because it was just like not enough people there. But now I'm going there. It's like, yeah, it's proper like people clearing out. There are some traders there, obviously. But yeah. Right, who's got a return? Bold finds had 3 returns this week and really demotivated me. How do people refocus? Deal with it. List some more stuff. So get it sorted, refund, whatever, or raise with eBay. It's like lancing a boil. Get it done, get it sorted. List 3 things. List another 3 things. Get some more sales. Pack those. It's forgotten within days if you create sales. I had a return on a 90 quid item. I did a 50% refund because he had opened a new item. Reach out to the community, but, you know, keep moving forward. It never pays to dwell. Shrug your shoulders and onwards we go. Onwards. Yeah. The sooner you forget it, the sooner you forget it. Wise piece of advice. JD. First time live. Hello, how you doing? Yes, never seen your name in the chat, but I always say that and always get it wrong. Mike the Knight. Da, 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 da. Still haven't looked up that on YouTube. Yes, Mike and Steve ruling the world. Right, let's have a look at these Lokes. Richard, of course, For those who don't know what I'm on about. Lokes tan slip-on. Lokes tan slip-on. Oh, they just look very nice. They just look very nice. I'll be keeping those. We've got a size on them. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it's all written on like a fancy shoe. Gatwick. 8/4/59. Size 10. Oh, bloody the Enigma code on there. Right. Lokes Gatwick. Or maybe they're from Gatwick Lost Property. Who knows? Lokes, who would call a shoe Gatwick? School shopping in Worthing at the moment. Oh, yeah. Lokes suits you, sir. Suits you. Yeah, let's have a look. £20. I paid £20 for them. Buy it now. You are kidding me. Have I been done? Buy it now. Oh, what do you know, eh? I really thought they'd be about 35. They are in really nice condition. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Let's have a look at sold items. £20 free postage. Oh, I can't believe that. Well, you live and learn. You live and learn. Oh, what do I put them on at? I want to make some money on them. What a doofus I am. Oh, they're all £20. Oh, man. Well, I'll try for 30, I guess. I doubt that'll happen, but you never know. £20 free. Oh, gutting, eh? Right, everyone. Lokes slip-ons, £20 on eBay. Sell one like this. Some Lokes ain't what they used to be. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. Yeah, with refunds, keep in mind the purchase price rather than the sale price. Very true. I had a telly that arrived broken. £150 sale. Smashed at the side. I even got it returned. Guy sent me photos, but I said, "Oh, return it. I don't believe you," and all that kind of stuff. Came back, paid for the return. You know, probably £10 to send it, £10 to get it back. Had to refund it. £150 refund. The telly only cost me a £5. I mean, the postage there and back cost me £20, but yes, you have to keep that in mind, and that's why it's good. You just carry on, because the sooner you create other sales. Worst thing you can do is let it stop you in your tracks. Because if it stops you in your tracks, not only is it costing you the refund, it's costing you what you could have earned if you kept going. And you know, like I say, if you keep going, you'll just forget about it. Loki. Gee, little Loki's got me. Okay, well, the guy knew what he was selling, didn't he? God, bloody hell. I knew there wasn't much money in it, but I didn't think there'd be nothing. Right, we're in week 10 of my little rota thing. I just hope there's someone who's a size 10 who needs them for £30. Excellent condition. They are excellent condition. Right, leather, slip on. So shoe width, EU size, I've no idea. Leather. Oh, I don't know, but I'll look that up later. Model Gatwick. Vintage. No. Australian shoe size. Australian shoe size, same as US shoe size. But I will look that up later. I cannot be bothered to do it now. What was the other thing? Customize, no. Okay, well, I've got another thing he sold me at the same time, which was a shortwave radio. I've got to test whether that works, so I'm not holding my breath now. I got that same big fair with Flat Eric, and I thought, oh yeah, well, a couple of nice things. Maybe that one not so nice. Lace up ones do well, never slip on. Oh, thanks. Mark does know his shoes. Unfortunately, He was at the boot fair I just left rather than that one I bought up. Stop buying shoes. I don't think I'll go bust. I think I'm all right. Rosie Marsden. Where did I get up to? Hello, Rosie. Good to see you. Etic. Great to see you. Pete and the gang. Just say Cool and the gang. Might as well say that. Hello, Pete. No, we can't start again. How dare you? You can go back to the beginning and put it on ×2 speed if you want. I do that all the time. Just reread that. I meant my full-time job in a tool room. What did you say originally? Did you sort of say you're a tool or something? Oh. Your real job just now. Oh, okay. Right, $29.99. I make absolutely no money on that, but there you go. Hopefully they'll sell. May even lose on that. Savers draft. Right. Let's have a look at this one then. So this costs. What have I gone out of focus? There we go. £8. I'm reluctant to test this live. What the hell? What does that take? Oh, it's 4 batteries, 4 AAs. Where are my AA batteries? One of them, one of them. Right. How on earth do these go in? Okay, I've got it, I think. That one's in there. And the rest are like that. Dear God of reselling, let this work. You got to laugh when things don't work. Oh, hello. We have life. Come on, what are you doing? Figure it out, Pete. What's going on? Have I got to press set? I should look at the instructions. I've got the instructions here. Yeah, I have batteries everywhere. Right. Let's see if I can get this working. I'll make myself look right old chump live on stream. I've already done it with those blokes. God, I thought it'd be more than 20 quid. Clock display. Okay. The radio will not operate until the clock and timer set. Well, that's all right because it's flashing. Okay. How do you set it? How do you set it? How do you set it? Here we go. When the clock battery is inserted for the first time, as minutes will flash. Yes, it's happening. Press and hold the mode. Oh my God. Right, I'm press and hold the mode for at least 5 seconds. Okay, I'm doing it. Press forward or reverse. What? What a palaver. Right, it's on. All right, it's on lock. Okay. Oh, here we go. Are you loving this? It's like bloody comedy. Okay. I've only got a sort of read one of the thing. Ah. We have life. We're on.
We'll take you to that video and you can find out more about our BBC Upload star, Bookie Sky, on his Instagram feed at Bookie Sky. You can hear BBC Uploads every Monday on the Robert Elm Show. Well, you could.
Here we go. Right. I'll draft that up. I will give that further testing later on, but let's see how much it's worth. £8. Can I make up for those lokes? Hello, Lee. Cola Flipper. Buying things for very little money, selling things for oodles of cash. Fantastic. Don't you love to see it? Neil, how you doing? No cameras today. I've just sold a camera, actually. It was a nice little Samsung 700 something or other. I just picked it up. It's here somewhere. Let's have a look. Let's tell Neil what camera I sold. I thought I was going to get a no sales day yesterday, or a very low sales day. I had someone buy Cluedo, and he messaged me straight after, and he said, "Oh, unfortunately, I've put the wrong address on it. I bought a load of stuff for my friend, but I'd forgotten to change the address. And poor old Arthur's getting so fed up with all of these packages going to him. Could you possibly send it to this address?" I said, "I'll cancel it, and then you can reorder it." Potential scammage. So it's a £20 Cluedo. And he wrote, messaged me, "I'm so sorry, I didn't know what was going on." So I cancelled it, came through. And then I got another message saying, "I might buy some other stuff. I've been having a look through your shop and you have a wonderful selection of items." And I was like, yeah, whatever. And I thought, well, good, he might buy a load of stuff. In the end, he didn't buy anything. So I just thought maybe he was trying to scam me. So I thought I was going to have a £15 day, because I just sold some tapes, cassette tapes of Eurythmics and Ultravox bundle and Jean-Michel Jarre, 7 tapes for £15, which is okay because they cost 50p each or something. And then came in with an Airfix model of a ship I bought the other day for, well, maybe a few weeks ago for a tenner up at Hayes, sold for 125. So that put a smile on my face. Right, what was I looking up? This camera I sold. It was a Fino 700 XL, nice little Samsung Lomo compact film camera case, tested working. Would have cost a couple of quid, sold for £18 plus postage. I just love those sorts of things, you know. In the case, bubble wrap, cardboard, bubble mailer, label, boof. If I could if I could go to a boot fair and just source like 500 of those, that'd be wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Tit for tat, how you doing? If I miss anyone, do write in bold and call me names. Very nice sale on the Airfix. A very, very nice sale on the Airfix. Yeah, love that. Loved it. Makes up for the lokes, eh? Right, let's see if this, who I got off the same guy, Loke Man. He's all right, actually, you know. It's I wouldn't have a go at him because I was minding his stalls while he was checking out some golf clubs. So I do kind of know him, but he just probably wasn't aware of the price. Right, so it's a Roberts R871. I was trying to get it for a £5. I don't like paying more than a £5 on radios, really. £2 if I can. If it's like radio alarm, like, you know, one you have in the morning, you know, even a £5 is a bit much. But it is, I think it's digital. I think it has to be, doesn't it? Or maybe it's not, I don't know. But it's got a shortwave on it. That was the biggie that sold it to me. Right, R871. It's 1 for 17 on bids. Let's don't normally do this, but I sort it by highest price. 41 with the box and the leather case. I've got the leather case, which is nice. £39.95. It's more like it. £30 with the case and instructions. That's an exact copy of mine. So I think we go for that. £29.99 case manual. So one like this, £29.99. Put the photos in later. Solid sale, yes, solid sales. Small items, less than shoebox size. Daily refinement, you know. And when I started doing Amazon, it was all about the size. Source this. I mean, I packed a Le Creuset last night and this morning. Now I love them because I profit on them, but and I've got to pack this later. you know, I'm not. It's got to be sent tomorrow, so you know, there's no rush. But it's easy. But I'm just not looking forward to it. Just not looking forward to doing that. That'll be a double bubble wrap, double bubble, and double walled cardboard box be going around that with a load of filler. Right, $29.99. Shall I just do a little bit more for this listing? Let's copy that. Custom label. Bum, 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 bum. So yeah, I'm a little bit all over the place, but you know, I like grabbing onto things I know I have to do. So like list 5, even though like I've got to pack about 19 things, got kids at school, first days going on, other kids doing this, that, and the other. I've got kids everywhere. Stock just has been dumped in the house. It's got to go and be tidied away nicely. Got to tidy up. Tidy up is the one thing I think will be like, you know, what's the most important thing in resale is keeping tidy. Then it's listing every day, but God, keeping tidy is so important. But yeah, I've got loads to do, but I just go list 5 live, get that done. And that's why I love it, because it keeps you going, keeps you regular. Tested and working. Very good condition. What was my other disappointment? My other disappointment this week obviously was the fake Nikes. So I did a video about that, which yeah, I think a lot of people, you know, appreciated me just pointing out. Wasn't that obviously was disappointed, but not hugely disappointed. I was disappointed they just weren't my size. I think if ever I take a risk again, I'll make sure I get them in an 8. But I have had a couple of offers on those actually. A couple of people wanted to buy them for about a 10, I think. So, but it hasn't. You know, we'll wait and see whether that happens. Right, what am I doing? Oh, I don't want to add photos. Don't want to do that. All right, 7.1. Let's sort this out. The old item description. I will have a look at the chat in a minute. We've done half an hour already. 1.5 items. Ba, ba, ba. Copy and paste that. I saw James Collects did a good video. I forget who told me. I think it was someone at a boot fair mentioned he'd done a video, and I thought, oh well, I'll do, you know, seeing as it's been recommended, I'll go and watch it. And it was all about how much money he makes on like reselling and YouTube, which is obviously interesting. I'd love to make loads of money on YouTube. Wouldn't that be fantastic? You know, it's kind of like it's easy, isn't it? Because you just talk and then you make money. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't make a lot of money. James doesn't make a lot of money. He makes more than me, I think, from what he was saying. No, it's interesting seeing that video. A very honest, candid kind of video about how much money he makes. He has a 9-to-5 job, so a bit like when Ben Fitzpatrick was reselling, you can kind of resell into reinvest in collection. I think Ben collected Toy Story, obviously, and bits of gaming, and James is very much into his game. I think he does cards as well. I'm not too sure, but you know, he certainly was into his PS2 games. So yeah, it's a good video, that. And it was only 10 minutes long, so you know, always the kind of videos I like. Ethics sold 3 Olympus cameras at the weekend. All went GSP, ranging from 50 to 120. Yeah, if you get the right one, it can be wonderful. But yeah, just a good quality compact, or you know, will generally get 20 quid, and if you could pick it up for a couple of quid, you're in. Lee's off. Well, catch up with the rest of it later, Lee. I'll make sure you do. I'll be testing you on this stream later on. Okay. What else have we got? There's the case for that. I don't want to lose that. I'll do a couple more, and then I'll show you a big old thing which I picked up at the weekend. This was from Sunday before this Sunday. I've sold this before. Can't remember how much it goes for. Bought it for 3 quid. You'll have to go Hermes, obviously. It'll be over 2 kilograms. Box set. Not going to be huge amounts. I'm thinking in my head 15 maybe. There's a brand new 18. No bids. That's 18 on bids. 15 best offer. Sets here 15 quid free. 15 quid free post. Let's have a look at sold items. 9.89, so not a huge amount there. 24.99 best offer. I'm kind of tempted to sort of go a bit higher on my prices now because we're going towards Q4, especially with toys. I think there might be a shortage on toys, so I think everybody ought to bear that in mind. 19.95 free post. I might go 60. What do I do? 40.99 with £5 postage. I think that's what I'm going to do on this. Yeah, let's do that. Right, let's get one similar. That went for 25 quid. That's an amazing price that guy got. So 40.99, pay 3 for it. You know, probably make around about a tenner on it, I think. New. But again, an easy item. Medium parcel. Edit the post. My normal postage for kind of, I have 2 things. Small parcel, which is £3.79. Sometimes I might edit that down to like £1.99 if it's like a large, if I can see it's a large letter. And then I have my medium parcels, postage policies. This is, and that's set at £7.49. And you know, again, if it's a huge item, I might put it up to 10, possibly even more. But if I can see it's going to be, I might actually weigh this and check the postage. But for now, I'm going to set it to £4.99. I think UPS is higher actually on a like 2 to 5 kilograms. So I'll be checking that out later. I think it's like 6 quid something. Right. New and sealed. This one, when I was at Hook, I hardly picked up anything, so it was a bit of a, I've just got to get something that will make me some money. 19.99 plus post. Well, maybe I'll stick it up to, I might go 17. I'm just looking at other stuff that's on there at the moment. Yeah, it's always tricky with price because you kind of want to be, you don't want to be sitting there. And I'm definitely more the case that I want stuff sold. You kind of want to be in the middle somewhere, don't you? Right, that's that one then. Doof, dented. Right, let's catch up with the chat. I think I just caught where Lee was Neil. I haven't got that much. No one's saying that much, thankfully. Question. Anyone in the chat been to Strawberry Fields? Car boot. No, I haven't been to Strawberry Fields at all. Never been there. Richard went a few years ago when he was on holiday, but you've already read that. High street shopping is going to be hell this year. We've already got our Christmas. Well, we're in the process of finding out what people want for Christmas. And we're going to get it sorted ASAP. It's going to be crazy combination of a number of things that should have been, you know, people in charge should know about this sort of thing. Anyway, we won't talk about that. Neil went dumpster diving at my uncle's house. Has your uncle got a dumpster? Fantastic. Dyson stick hoover, good. Golf shoes, excellent. Bloody hell, where did he live? Is this Buckingham Palace? Box telescope, box Casio keyboard. It's unbelievable. Cuddly toy. I've missed all of your comments. Okay, we'll go back. Mark Tyler. Let's see them all. Tyler. I can't say. Bowl finds. You're here. You had three. Oh, yes. Three. I mentioned that. Tyler. Good morning. Okay. Thanks, Mark Tyler. I read that one. Won't stop buying shoes. Made oodles of cash on shoes. You made loads of money. And what else we got? Mark. I think we've covered him. Monkey Thrifter, excellent sales. Yes. 26-foot lorry. Have we covered it? We've done it. There we go. There's a brief summary of all of Mark Tyler's comments. Wonderful comments they are. Hello, Harry Humstone. Good morning, Vinegar Jar. Still thinking about changing that name. Here's something I want to list. Well, actually, I've got to list this. It's going to be very little money. But this was a pickup this weekend on Sunday. Cost 23 quid. And the guide, we wouldn't stop talking about it, but it's got the original receipt in. From Harrods. Is there any personal info on there? No. So originally it cost 24 quid. I think he worked at Harrods. So they all got discount. So it's 30 quid, but £6 off. And cost him 24 quid originally. I got it for 23 at the booth fair. £1 cheaper. Now, it'll probably sell for around about 60 quid. I was hoping for 100. It hasn't got the power supply. And normally you think you can get aftermarket power supplies for most vintage computers like Commodores and Amigas and Spectrums. That, hen's teeth. I don't think there's anyone who makes a aftermarket power supply. So that's a bit of a pain. But it's still sell though. Nice condition with the box. Got books in there. Does it play games? Yeah, it's console cartridge thing. It's from about 1982. Yeah, it does look awesome. Had to have it. He wanted 30 quid, gave him 23. You know what I'm like, Pete, with haggling. Right. Got a bunch of things here. A bunch of kind of like, dross things. These will cost £1. I think you can get about 20 for that. I think Time Splitters is good. I'm not too sure, but I got these for £1 as well. And I did want to look these up as they go out of focus. These Pimpernel mats. I think this is a kind of like Andrea Hill's kind of pickup. Doesn't she pick up table mats quite a lot? Probably better ones than these. But they have scenes of London. So I was just curious, really, about how much I can get for these. So let's have a look. In a nice box. Never sold a table mat before. 6 traditional mats. Right. Okay. There's what? 12 quid. I've got the box. London boxed. That looks like my exact one ish. It is my exact one. Someone's trying to get £27 for it. Pound to 27. Now let's have a look at solds. Let's not go crazy on that £27. Sometimes I click solds and it doesn't work. Oh, and I've just unclicked it and then it's worked. So someone has sold one for 15. Scottish scenes, fox hunting. Christ, don't like that. So I think it's pointing towards someone's trying to get 25 free posts. Someone's sold for 15 plus post. I think it's heading for 27. I think it's heading for 19.99 plus post. I think how that one's going. It's funny, I look at the chat and I suddenly see a Chinook helicopter and I think, well, what the hell are people talking about? Right, let's catch up. There's Harry Humstone. So Neil, he was clearing out 2 rented skips. Nice. Supermarket I work for. You may be an inside contact in this sort of thing as to when deals are, perfect for the retail arbitrager. When do the supermarkets go, right, 80% off? I'll have to message you, Pete. You give me an inside track on this sort of thing. Because I was always like, when do they do it? I remember being in Asda once and they had a whole load of school gear. It must have been like mid-October. And it was all like 50p. It's absolutely nuts. I went absolutely mad, bought loads of it. It was selling it for like $7.99. Wonderful. So the supermarket I work for has been using their peak stock to avoid shelf gaps at the moment. Don't know what will happen. I'll tell you what will happen when Xmas gets here. It will be carnage. It will be absolute mayhem. Stopping by to see what's good in other side of the world or across the pond. Oh, it's all happening. It's all happening, mate. It is all happening. A Chinook helicopter just flew by. Yeah, they are good, aren't they? Where were we? We were on holiday. We saw must have been some sort of display. Lancaster bomber went over. Oh God, that is the sound. Absolutely incredible. Right. Pimpernel placemats, 20 quid from £1. ROI 15,000, is it? 1,500. It's good. It's good, but it's not right. Used, very good condition. I won't say more than that. Why use 100 words when one will do or 3 will do? 19.99, small parcel, £3.79. Very reasonable. Saves draft. Right, what else we got? How much longer I've got left? 80 minutes left. Well, let's have a look at Tetris Duel. Don't expect that to be a lot. Probably about 7, but I've got it, so I may as well sell it. Again, with Christmas coming up. £22.89, that's new. Sold. I'll be glad to get rid of it because it just keeps making a noise. Pre-owned £9.99, free post. Okay. Let's stick this on used. £9.99. Yeah, not very much money. £12.99 free post. I might go £8.99 with postage. See if anyone can be fooled by not seeing that there's postage on it. Toys and games, yeah, definitely. I would go if you're sourcing at the moment. I'd just get loads and loads of toys and games. I mean, always obviously handy at Christmas anyway, but I think there's going to be a real. I don't know. I have no idea what the toy this year is going to be, and I reckon with these sort of like storage shortages, you're obviously going to get resellers going out to shops and just buying loads of stock. I mean, you get someone to do it anyway for RA. It's going to be even worse. So it's just going to be the whole snowball effect. It's going to be absolutely crazy. What did I say? £8.99. Yeah, I'm definitely going around boot fairs with my eye for. I mean, I kind of do anyway. I do quite a few toys and games, but more so than I would normally, and probably picking up things on lower profit because I think prices will go up at Christmas, definitely. Right. Saves draft. So I've got to add all the photos in for these. Regularly get Spitfires going over Duxford. Oh, yeah, I think this Lancaster had Spitfires with it. A couple of Spitfires with it. We went to the Lake District probably over 10 years ago, and over one of the lakes there was a display up there, but the little house we were staying in, it was just up a little kind of like country lane, but there was a hill outside the house, and I was just lying on this hill, and the red arrows came in. It was their approach to the air show, and it was nuts. I had an SLR camera with me at the time, and I zoomed right in on these Spitfires, took loads of photos, and you could actually, the photos I got, I could get a photo of the pilot in the cockpit. Absolutely incredible. Right, my phone just buzzed. Come on, eBay. No, something else. Something on a YouTube message, probably telling me Vinegar Jar's gone live or some rubbish. Now, here's the thing. I keep getting emails saying my Hermes package has been diverted from a Brian Franks 0. Looks well dodgy. I haven't opened the email at all. Is anyone else getting these emails? Brian Franks, important information about your Hermes parcel. Diversion, this, that, and the other. Brian Franks 0. Yeah. Let me know if you think it's a scam. I think it's a scam, but I can't confirm. Why not? Isn't it just coming from Hermes? Tell me that. It's a world dodge. I should probably go on some eBay sites. So, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, my doorbell's just gone. I will have to get that. I'll be back in a moment. It's a parcel for me. It's not subscriber fan mail, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever had any of that. But it is quite exciting. Any guesses? It's not Viagra. You've certainly sealed it up well. Right, where are you? Come on, where do you open? You open there, don't you? What can it be? Scam. Yeah, I thought it was scam. Scammage. I mean, I never look at my, genuine emails. What do I think? I'm going to open a scammed email. God only knows. Right, what's your guesses? Okay, nicely packed. Cardboard, bubble wrap, bit of newspaper filler. Sounds familiar. Is it a diverted parcel? No, it's not a diverted. The email is Brian, whatever it was. I'm not going to go into it that much. But just be aware if you get one, potential for scammage. What is it? Ta-da. Is it Pig Tops Fillers? Pig Tops Fillers. Is that NatWest Stoppers? No. They should be arriving soon. It is Donkey Kong Jr. Game & Watch. There we go. bit of gunkification on there. I'll give that a clean up. I thought it just looked like tape residue. I'm not so sure what it is. Or, I think the polystyrene split and someone's tried to glue it together. Okay, fair enough. Got the instructions here. I don't think there'd be batteries in it, because if you have the batteries in, yeah, there's no batteries. Good. I don't want batteries in it. A little bit of scratching. I did see that on the... It's an eBay snipe. I thought, let's go for it. I'm sure you can get new... these things, I'm sure you can get these made up. You know, it would be simple, pretty simple to make one, wouldn't it? I would have thought. But yeah, who knows? Anyway, I've started buying a few Game & Watches. It's a dangerous game. It looks a bit manky. It does look a bit manky. This has started from like that Mario Brothers I picked up at Rose Hill for like I got it with a bundle of other stuff, but it was about £2, and then I still haggled the price. I got it with a Mercury Maze game and a few, I think a board game, I think, and the whole lot was. She wanted a tenner and I paid £8, that kind of thing. So I got that, and then I managed to I got Greenhouse boxed, and the woman had Donkey Kong boxed and Greenhouse, and she put them both on eBay, and they were on for bids, but also with buy it now offers. And I was working away, and I saw it 7 minutes ago listed. I was like, ugh. So I put in an offer. £20 on the Donkey Kong. She said the Donkey Kong had, she thought it might have a fault because she couldn't go from one screen to the other. And I'm sure there's just, I seem to remember it's a certain button you need to press and you don't think it's the obvious button. But, you know, if you can, you know, go all the way on the first screen, you can go up on the second screen easy. So I thought there's no problem with that. So I put in an offer £20 on that, £40 in the Greenhouse. I was like, please, please, please. And I was messaging her going, oh, these will bring back such memories of my youth. Blah, I'd be really glad to get them. And there's a bit of a conversation going. I was hoping she'd accept. And then she said, I've been absolutely inundated with offers. It's gone crazy. I was like, at this point, I was like, yeah, I know it has. And I thought, well, I'm all right, because I just said, well, make sure you tell me what's going on, because I was prepared to pay money for these things. And then next thing I know, I see that the Donkey Kong sold. I'm like, what? And so I messaged her. I was like, oh, my memories. You're killing my memories. I didn't say that. But she said, oh, I had an offer for £50 for it. And seeing as it's broken, I couldn't refuse it. And I was like, no, God, I would have paid like 60, 70, I would have paid that for it. What are you doing? So there was the other one. And I said, well, please, can I have the other one? And, I offered her 60, and then I ended up offering her 75. And she said, no, I'm just going to let it run. And I was like, I really want it. Anyway, the auction finished about a week ago. And I managed to snuffle that up. So bear in mind, I'd offered her 75, and I bought it for, if I can find the thing, purchase history. I bought it for 68. So there we go, £68 2p. So there we go. That was the only one. The only one I had. I really want to get. Well, I had two. I had Snoopy Tennis. That was the first one I got. And then I had Donkey Kong 2. Oh, God, I loved it. And they should still be at my mum and dad's house. I knew my Snoopy Tennis was in my mum's bloody drawer for years, just sat there. But I said to her the other day, or about a month ago, is it still there? She was like, no, it's not there. So there you go. But I'm into it at the moment. I'm into... A bit like Ian, Master of Pieces, and he was invested in David Beckham cards and all sorts of cards and all these little toys. It's expensive, but price can only go up, and it's small. What a beautiful small little thing to just collect. So that's me. Better than getting a load of Commodore 64s, I'll tell you that. Right. Brian sounds like proper amateur scammer. Yeah, I think he is. I think you're right. What else can I list? Let's draft up that Texas. What is it called? A TI 99 4A. I won't fully list that because I want to do. I'm starting now and doing photos of my hauls just to sort of go. So I've got a record of what I've got. I write absolutely everything down, the price I paid, but I just thought, well, I'll just start doing photos per haul. It's just for record keeping, really. Might be overkill, but better to do that than underkill, if you know what I mean. Right. I'm gonna go for $69.99 on this, I think. I think I might also go on the. I don't normally sell. Well, I don't sell through Facebook, but I was looking at some YouTube videos for that, and they were sort of saying, pointed towards the TI 99 groups. Right, let's try this one. Sell similar. Hello, Derek. Just joined after being at the parcel shop. So we'll start watching from the beginning. So you won't see this for an hour. Subscribe to Tap Peddler. I have to say that. If he's good and he watches all of it, he'll see like a wonderful recommendation for his channel. If he shuts off after 20 minutes, you know, but who knows what he's going to do. Right, no power supply. Untested. Do I want untested in the title? I mean, I suppose I do, because I'm going to sell it as. Do I sell this as you for parts not working? I think I do. So if I've got that, I can't test it because I haven't got the power supply. But it probably is working. But I can't verify that. Has to go as parts not working, doesn't it? I'll put untested in bold in the title. I think that's the correct way around. Put box. Copy that. Let's get this one. Let's get the skeleton of it done. Barney looks in great condition. With original receipt. Wow. Someone wants that. And there was some. What we got in here? Power modulator. Modulator. User reference guide. Some other work and other paperwork. And we're going to try for $69.99, and that will be with postage on top as well, which is £7. Might be hedging me bets on that one, but we'll see how we go. Save that as draft. 12, Damien. 12 is dummy there. Were they easy peasy listings? You listing CDs or something? Well done. That's the thing, isn't it? Get a bunch done in the morning. Get them on, and you can then like drift off at some weird tangent. Safe in the knowledge that at least you've done 12, so that's good. So yeah, always get stuff done early. It's always good to add to a collection, and if it's collectible, then the value tends to increase over time. Yes, Ian, you're quite right. Yeah, I saw you were into Transformers, and you're doing your Transformer deals with that new shop you found. Yeah, good. Oh, Mark's off to buy some TVs. Fantastic. Well done, Mark. Yeah, definitely good. Get a big order in. Excellent. Going out on a new... He's off on an adventure. Right, 7 seconds over. Have a wonderful day, everyone. I'm a couple of haul videos behind, so I might well try and do a haul video. You may be seeing that Texas Instruments computer again. But I hope you have a great Monday. Take care. I'll see you soon.